What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Live with Geek. Today we have the number one cowboy head in the land, Quincy, on the to my right. Uh, Welcome to the show, Quincy.
What up? What up?
What up, what up, what up?
It's the number
Uh,
one cowboy hater on the planet, not just the earth. Go Giants, baby. You see that win today? Let's go.
Boy, they get one win and think they done won the Super Bowl. The Giants won. We want to congratulate them. We ain't no haters like they are. Well, congratulations until you play us. I mean, then I ain't got no love for you at that point.
Yeah, that little fluke the other week.
Boy, I tell you, they
Barely
they,
won.
they will downplay
5 points.
it. They will
We
they
got
will
you.
downplay
Let's go.
it. Whatever. So how was your let's start here. How was your week?
I was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah. We practiced
Okay.
hard. We ain't had no interruptions. You know what I'm saying? Our owner didn't come and interrupt nothing. You know what I'm saying? We practiced real hard. You know what I'm saying? Our offense got to actually run plays without
Hey,
being
man.
disrupted. You know what I'm saying? And that's what came to our victory today of how, you know what I'm saying, we did it in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? How about y'all?
Yeah. Well, I can't say that for us.
Interruptions?
Yeah, we had a few interruptions. The main one, well, we had two. The first
Hmm.
one is number 11 ain't gonna suit up tonight. He's not playing tonight. That's gonna be a big
Hmm.
downfall for us.
Tragedy.
We need him.
I
So
sure do. All hands on deck. You should suit up.
yeah. So that was the first issue we got. Number 11 not playing tonight. And the
Mm-hmm.
second is about midweek.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the owner thought it would be a good idea to have his pilot bring
Mm.
his helicopter
Got
to the
to.
practice field,
That's right.
land on the practice field, have them stop practice
That's right.
just so he could make an entrance. That's crazy.
Y'all got
That's
to know who owned this.
that's the problem.
The
I you know I
sheriff
don't
show.
think our I don't think the ownership wants to win a Super Bowl. I think they okay with being over 500, packing out the house, selling merchandise, selling tickets. I think that's what matters the most. If we happen to win, cool. But he's not making any efforts to go in the hole or do something strenuous that'll help get us to the Super Bowl. I just don't see it.
It's the fans' fault. It's the fans' fault.
How's it the fans' fault? Because
Because
we let it go even in loss, we just let it go.
when you think about it, he makes more money by y'all being losers than y'all being winners. You know why? Because every time y'all lose, y'all burn jerseys. Then y'all got to buy them again next year. You see what I'm saying? So why would I? Because then y'all gonna say I got a lucky jersey, and y'all gonna quit buying jerseys. So he rather for y'all to keep losing, win some, lose some, and then y'all burn the jerseys, and you start all over
But it
again.
ain't just jerseys. They
That's what I'm
they
talking
they
about.
tear teams. They burn jerseys. It's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff that they do when we lose.
So you think about
Hospital bills. I done seen a few of them go to the hospital having chest pains.
it, man. Listen, and so y'all should do a coup and just hey, January 6th, that thing.
We going to the ranch. We go
Go,
January 6th that
hey,
thing.
go to the stadium just like how y'all be marching and running in to watch the game.
You know what?
Man, run,
That's not a bad idea.
run
We
up in
could
that
do it.
thing and say we want us a Super Bowl
We
because that's
could
the only way you
insurrect that
go get
thing.
it.
Just show up in the parking lot.
That's the only way you go get it. That's the only way you go
We
get
ought
it.
to just show up in the parking lot.
Man, listen, that's the only way you go
Camera
get a Super
crews
Bowl.
everywhere. You got
Yeah,
5, 10,000 fans just out there mad.
man,
I
burning stuff. Yeah, let's go.
wonder would that be history. I wonder would that be history. The first time fans have showed up to a stadium because they lose.
Well, they did it
A
on
boycott.
January 6th at the White House.
We ain't talking about that. I said football. I'm talking about sports. Well, hell, 40, 45 act like he a sport. So
Hey man, listen.
speaking of 45, what you think about our coming up election this year? Now here's my biggest problem.
All right.
My biggest problem is that how do you allow a felon to run for the highest position on the planet and still be able to run as a convicted felon? He's a convicted felon.
Yes. Well,
So how is that possible?
well, first of all, if I'm not mistaken, it's not on our books that you can't be. In other words, you can.
But isn't that just a moral clause? Like you would want somebody with more aptitude to have that?
It's one of these things that if it's not on paper, it is not true. Moral and actual law is totally two different things. Because morally, I could say, he could be too old. You don't let nobody else 37. Because if you think about it, the age says 37. You have to be 35 and up, I believe. So even though a 25-year-old could run the country, correct?
Yeah.
But they specifically wanted somebody that was older, so they put the age 35 on the paper. It said that you had to be 35. If that was morally, if morals and law are totally two different things.
I mean, I get it. You
I
know,
mean, yeah, it's in at the end of the day though. Hey, they just keep swapping back and forth. That's how they're doing this because 4 years is not enough time to fix anything. First of all, and the real problem is who you elect in the U.S. Senate because they have all the time. They got 25 years to sit there on the seat. There's no term limits on them.
I mean, I
So
understand that, but
that's who really makes the policies, and that's what affect the policy is what affects change.
55 to 50 be advised, Cal Police 1 advised they're trying to breach into the Capitol. We have a breach of the Capitol! Breach of the Capitol!
that was something that they wasn't.
Was that?
That was really something that they wasn't.
Yeah, it's a crazy day. Day before my birthday.
We need to open the doors of the Capitol! I need support!
Well, that was terrible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So if we can get some Cowboy fans to go out there and if
Boy,
we can get some Cowboy fans to go out there and do this, then yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all
hey,
right.
don't say it too loud because it's a couple of them out there that look cray cray. You in Dallas? It won't be long.
Oh man. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what else going on around the world today. Well, the so what did you think about the 2 day strike of our ports? They hurry up and got back to work. I can tell you that.
Listen, first of all, when it comes to people that are unsure about things, they go into panic mode. There was no reason for y'all to go clean out the stores and not know. that the stuff that was coming off the ship has really nothing to do with your day to day like necessities. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know, you're right. You know, like they went and bought tissue. Tissue is made domestically. It's not imported. Why would you do that?
Exactly. You just panic. You when you don't have when you're not sure who your provider is, you go into panic mode, and
So
you just
here that brings a question. Do we wipe that much butt that we need all that tissue?
nah.
Is
But
it
when
just
you
they feel prepared if they go get tissue?
well, to some people they just think they need bread, milk, and tissue. You know what I'm saying? Forget everything else. I
Okay,
can
so
survive on
okay. We gonna be stuck in the house for 3 weeks. All we got is bread, milk, and tissue. What we gonna do?
man. Listen, I don't
How we
even
gonna
drink
stretch the
milk.
milk and the bread?
I don't know, but I don't even drink milk. And then bread, hey, I really don't even mess with bread a whole lot. I mean, not like that. And now the tissue, you need a little tissue, but not that much. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Not
but
how
look,
crazy.
if you go and buy the 2-ply, you could separate it and you got double.
Boy, stop. Man, I can't use.
That's why I buy Scott. What type of brand tissue do you use in your household? I use Scott.
I use the same thing. I use my. Hey, I use the. I can't say what I was about to say. I use Scott too.
You use Scott too.
Yeah, I use Scott too.
So do you use Scott the orange label or Scott the blue label? I don't like the orange label. I get the blue label.
Whichever one is $5 at Dollar Tree. I think it's the orange one. I don't know. It's the way
The
you get
orange one is
12
too
of them.
thick.
12. Oh no, ain't nothing. No such thing too thick.
Yeah, it is a too thick tissue.
No
I
man.
got to be able to. I got to feel like I can control the tissue. The tissue
Boy,
don't control
I
me.
want a white with a comforter on me, boy. I want a white like it's a
Yeah.
comforter. Boy, look here.
Oh man, I had to make sure I could control the tissue. So I get Scott 1-ply.
Nah,
It's thin. It can wrap around your hand, and it really lasts a long time.
no, man, God's been too good for me. I need the comforter size. I need it.
Oh, this is Live with Geek. We thank you all for tuning in. For those that are new, like, subscribe, and share. Tonight we just kind of doing a little test run here, and we got the biggest cowboy hater in the land, my brother, on the line with us tonight. Next time. So, what do you think about people really, really hating Dion and LeBron for being there for their children?
Because they hate us because they in a position. That's all that is. I guarantee you. If your mama was HR over at the company plant somewhere, and she can get you, not just in the building, she gonna make you assistant manager somewhere. Boy, look here.
When you say if they over HR,
Yeah, they over HR. You know what I'm saying?
you
She
say if they
gonna
over HR, get you in the building. They gonna get you in the building with a good paycheck.
not just in the building. You be assistant manager. They ain't never even worked a day. You don't even take out the trash at home. Boy, you still living at home with your mama. 18 years old, and she done put you in the factory. Assistant manager.
Well, now you know some people that own companies make their kids start out in the mail room
Yeah,
and work your
some of
way
them
up.
do. But that's the new generation. They
Now this new generation to skip you right to the front with everybody else.
or VIP.
Hey, LeBron got mad the other day though. They said Bronny came through there and shot a three on LeBron. They said he got hot.
Hey, I would too. Hold on, player. You know, I gotta. Hey, you can't make me look bad till your little brother get in. Then
They
both of
said
y'all can be all
they said
right.
they passed Bronny that ball and he shot one over LeBron. They said he got hot.
Hey, He told me, hey, when
Hey,
we
I'm still daddy. Whenever you get through, I'm still daddy.
no, he said when we out here, I ain't daddy.
He did.
So you
He said, call
hey,
me 2-3, call me Braun 2-3, something like that. He said, but I ain't
hey,
daddy.
figure it out. But that means I should be able to shoot threes over you because you gonna I guarantee he'll dunk on him.
You know, when you said that though, that made me think about something. True story. When when our mother passed away, and I ain't gonna call the person name, but I was kind of jealous of one of my close friends. He used to call his daddy Junior.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be sitting at the house with them sometime, and he'd be like, "Hey, Junior, da 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 da." So
Mm-hmm.
I thought, when Mama died, I would take it upon myself to call our father Junior.
Boy,
I
your
did it
daddy
about
told you
three
something
times.
different.
Hey, I did it
Yeah.
about 3 times, and on that third go round,
It
oh,
wasn't
he
going.
lit into me.
Man, let me tell you something.
He said,
So
"Hey, I understand you older now, but I'm daddy. I ain't Junior."
I used to when I was grown, and it was right before he died, I used to try to slide little cuss words in. Just it wasn't like MF or nothing. It was just like, just little slick ones in. And one day he looked at me, he said, "Now look here, man. You can't just be cussing like we out here on the street, so have to be a dad." I was just trying it. I just wanted to see,
Yeah, that's what I
and
did. I was just trying it.
yeah,
I
and
learned
we
real
both,
quick.
yeah, I'm grown, Dad. I pay my own bills. I don't
Yeah, I
need
learned
your
real quick. It don't matter.
It didn't matter. He wasn't going.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yes,
going.
sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, we thank you for stopping by tonight. We doing a little test run, and the real game is about to get ready to start, so I got to get myself together here. So,
Make sure, make sure you keep this late night line open now, because I know it's gonna go in this crying right here. You see, hold on. Yeah, that face.
maybe we should watch the game. Maybe we should watch the game on live.
Hey man, you gonna be wanting to cut it off around about third, fourth quarter.
Well, we thank you all for stopping through tonight. This has been Live with Geek, and I'm out.